Morning. Out on another wee walk in the hills today. Going somewhere slightly different than when I went in the last wee video I did. That was more up in the Highlands. This is down in South Lanarkshire. Not too far from where I live, about an hour's drive. It was a very nice drive along the sort of Clyde Valley, which was I'd never been down that bit of road before, so it's nice to see it. I am heading for another sort of old building thing again today. I know it's not rock and roll, but it's something to aim for, isn't it? It's a target for the walk, so it shouldn't take too long. Maybe a couple hours, maybe a bit more with I'm stopping this bloody filming and all that sort of stuff, taking pictures. So I'll bring you back a little bit further along the way. I'll show you where I'm going. You can see the tree plantation to the right of that hill. I'm aiming for just to the left of that plantation. That'll get me up to the top, so that's going to be the hard bit, so expect some heavy breathing. I'm already pushing. Right, chuffed, got blue skies at the moment. It was brightening up now. Hills due to cloud over, but hopefully no mad mental snow or rain or like in a bit. Just coming up to this gate, you can sort of see the track in it. I'm aiming for clearer now. The sun is shining. Very beautiful day at the moment. Very lucky. Anyway, onwards and upwards. See how we get on. I don't know if you can make out, just come across wee tracks of something here, a rabbit or a hare or something. It skites up here to about here, then it doubles back on itself, runs over here, get my shadow out of the way, then all of a sudden stops. Looks like something's had a there, bit of a swipe at it. Some sort of raptor. Fair play, yeah. Oh. Onwards. Following more hare tracks. Oh, God, it's going a lot quicker than me. As you can see, it's just trudge, trudge, trudge in the white. We're getting there though. Up at the tree line now, thank goodness. It's going to level off shortly. I'm pretty cream crackered like. As I said, it takes double the effort in this deep snow, man. It's awful bonny though. Starting to get pretty interesting now. I'm up to my over my knees in some parts. Some parts are you know, just ankle deep, but then you'll, I don't know if you can see just in front of me these wee drifts, or whatever they're called. They're very nice, like little cornices everywhere. They go pretty deep. Like I say, this is turning into some good fun now. We're pretty level, it's just thick, deep snow. Magic. There you go, you can see how high it's drifting in places. I've stuck my walking pole into it just so that you can see. There's not much of the walking pole left, but you can actually see the track there as well. And that drift or whatever it is, that's a good 2.5 feet high. Excellent. Whew, onwards. You can see it's not a struggle with regards to navigation. See the track pretty much right there across the top of the hills here. Just follow the track. Just the deep bits of snow to watch out for. Just approaching the highest point of the walk. It's just at the top of that wee, hopefully not false summit. These drifts are mental. I did try going off the path, but started falling in holes and stuff. It's mad, you can see the track. The drifts are like probably about 4 foot. Excellent. Onwards though. It's double the effort compared to just walking on the normal hill tracks, you know. Oh. Oh. Right, that's me now up to over my knee. Superb. I better concentrate on the walking. There you go. Going completely off piste now because that path is fairly difficult to walk in. Well, you can't. So that was gnarly back there. I'll tell you about it once I get down to camp. I've got to drop some altitude now, so I'll speak to you in a bit. Aye, that's me. Managed to drop a wee bit of height now. The snow's a bit more manageable. It was pretty hairy at times back there. Not that I was in any mad danger like, but certainly pushing my limits, but that's what it's all about. So I'm needing to find a burn with water or something because I'm running low on the old water, but there's a loch down there that I can get some from, but I'm hoping I can source a burn or something along the way. But anyway, keep going. Looking forward to setting up camp now. Not too long to go. Oh, this is far better. The snow's probably only about 3-4 inches now. Mental before. I didn't think it would be that bad. It's only up at sort of like 460, something along those lines at the tops. But I'll pinch that one up on the screen to tell you the actual heights and whatnot. There's some sheep up ahead. But I can just see the old buildings I'm looking to get to coming into view now. It's a very welcome sight. Wondering if I was going to get there at some points. Anyway, I'll see you down there. I am going to be absolutely fine for water. There's a wee burn here, I think. There's one actually flowing down past the house. Go and have a wee look up there now. Right, well that's the tent more or less pitched up. I've just got to sort out the stuff inside there, sleeping bag and all that stuff. Looking forward to getting toasty cozy because it is a little bit cold, like. Right, well that's a wee bit of dinner ready. Much needed. I'm absolutely done in. Right. That's me settled down now for the night inside my sleeping bag. Warm at last. Sorry, there wasn't much filming after the snow got a wee bit thicker. Just got a bit too much to be doing filming and stuff. And also, I'm filming on an old iPhone and I ran out of space on the phone, so I was standing in snow up to my balls, trying to delete stuff, and my phone wasn't deleting stuff, and it was just a bit of a nightmare. Not only that, about, you know, I don't know, for about half an hour, both my legs were cramping up. It was an absolute nightmare. Like, I was just like slow progress. This walk today I thought was going to take me 2 hours. It took like over double that, and that's just 100% just down to the snow. I've obviously been in snow before, but you know, I think I underestimated just how hard it was going to be. I thought I'd be back, you know, I thought I'd be down to the house that I was trying to get to, you know, a good couple hours before I did. So by the time I got here, it was starting to get dark. So I thought I'd chuck the drone up into there and do a bit of that instead of giving it the full time team chat, you know. But anyway, I've had a couple of whiskies, I've had my dinner, and I'm much more chilled out now. It got a bit hairy today. I think I know my limitations, but I think I sort of pushing it today a wee bit, you know, for the fitness I have at the moment anyway. But I've enjoyed it. It's been brilliant. Like a bit of a challenge and all that. But hopefully I'll be able to show you the house a bit more tomorrow if the weather's all right. It's kind of sleeting at the moment outside there. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm nice and toasty warm. Like I say, I've got a wee bit of whiskey left and some munchies, and I can get the wee burner going if it gets too cold. But I know I'm warm enough. I'm quite happy. So I'll catch you in a bit. Aye, so I'll leave that meths burner running for a wee while. Warms up the tent a wee bit. Keeps the cold at bay.
They turned us out as an ore store, left us on the platform, then found a train ticket to Plymouth. They take us one stop to Par, told us all to get off and just left us there. The express line to Stansted remains closed. Elsewhere, the port of Dover has reopened and warnings for ice across Scotland and Northern Ireland have been lifted. Airports are largely back to normal.
Aye, me again. I suppose it's not going to be anyone else. I thought I'd tell you a wee bit about the house just in case it is bogging weather tomorrow and I can't take you on a wee tour around it, because I'll be heading for the car as soon as possible. So it's called Windgate House, the name of the house. It's what's called a Basel house. I think the name derives from the French Bastille, which just means like a fortified house. The difference with these Basel houses, they're mainly like residential houses, like farmers would live on the first floor and have the valuable cattle stored below them. They live on the first floor and there'd be no access other than a ladder which they would pull up at night. And the reason they did that was because of the border reivers. The border reivers were basically just like cattle thieves and robbers that plagued the sort of Scotland-England border. And it wasn't a Scotland-England thing either. It was basically they were just bad bastards who would steal anything off anyone. You can look into them, they're quite an interesting bunch. But like I say, that they were mainly in these Basel houses were mainly thought to be just in the border region, you know. But where I am currently is sort of like in the Clydesdale area, which is a fair bit north from there. So back in the 80s they did a dig here, some archaeologist type dudes of Windgate House. They just dug it up and discovered that it was a Basel house, and it's not known that there was houses of that type this far north. So obviously these buggers, the border reivers, were getting about a bit, and since they discovered one here they found I think about 12 more in the Clydesdale area. So like I say, I'm not heavily into archaeology or anything like that. It's just when I go for my walks I like to kind of get a target to aim for, and this just so happened to be the target for the walk today. So like I say, I'll hopefully be able to show you a wee bit more about it tomorrow. Cheers now.